Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be answering a series of questions about how to live a gluten-free lifestyle. So a question that I've received is, I have just gone gluten-free, can you recommend 3 delicious, quick, easy dinner recipes? I would make, if you're a vegan, a delicious brown rice coconut risotto using exotic vegetables. Is one option. 2, I love making chicken baked in cornflakes. You can find the recipe in my cookbook. It's really simple, really easy, and it's great with any sort of sauce or salsa and potato wedges. And my last but not least recipe would be making a shakshuka, which is really simple. Most people often have a shakshuka for breakfast, but quite often I love having it for dinner. Is how to eat gluten-free when traveling abroad on the flights. I totally agree with you, it's really difficult to get tasty, delicious gluten-free options when flying. Yes, you can pick up some delicious gluten-free options in the airport, but in case you're stuck for time, I would definitely make your food before flying. You can take a lovely little Tupperware box, disposable, make a delicious quinoa salad with roasted sweet potato and butternut squash and halloumi. I would always take my own granola bars with me. It's endless what you can do. And another top tip is make use of food that's in your fridge before flying off. Is when going out to restaurants, there's a fearful factor about bringing the attention to the manager that I'm suffering from celiac disease or intolerant to gluten. My advice would be to either go online and see if they have a gluten-free menu available, or simply call up the restaurant and speak to the manager in advance and give them a warning that you'll be dining in the restaurant and you wanted to have a chat with them and find out what options are available for you. Next question is quite a common one. If I go gluten-free, will I lose weight? Going gluten-free isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. So often you'll find people will lose weight because they've changed and made a radical change in their diet. But one thing I would say is, don't get caught up by choosing products that say gluten-free, just thinking that they may help you to lose weight. Be really careful and mindful about the foods that you buy into, because most of the time they're very high in sugar and saturated fats. So the next question is, my colleagues at work don't understand why I'm following a gluten-free lifestyle and they think it's just a diet. Okay, I think maybe sometimes you just need to simply educate people and let them know what happens to you when you eat gluten. Sometimes you need to kind of talk them through, or just take them aside and say that it really affects you mentally by people not taking you seriously. So just kind of maybe give them the heads up that they should actually just kind of leave you alone and let you live the lifestyle that you need to live. Okay, so the next question is gluten-free a trend or more people just becoming aware of it? Unfortunately, we live in a society that we're constantly looking for new diets. Gluten-free lifestyle has had a big limelight recently over the few years, but I have to stress that it isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. And it's basically based around people who are either celiac or gluten intolerant. So I wouldn't look at living a gluten-free lifestyle as a diet. It's exactly as it says, a gluten-free lifestyle. Okay, this is a big one. A question, very good actually. There are so many gluten-free products on the market, where do I start? Unfortunately, the marketeers jump on any fad or diet or lifestyle, producing cakes and every option available for you, whether it be biscuits, cereals, breads, you name it, they're on the bandwagon of jumping on it. I really would think mindfully about what you buy into, because most of the time there's lots of sugars and hidden ingredients like E-numbers, example, to make sure that these products have long shelf life. So I would suggest very much so in getting a good cookbook. You can get My Relationship with Food, which is my cookbook, which has got 100 gluten-free recipes in it. There's loads of other alternative cookbooks on the market. I would seriously do some research and take some time on your own to work out what will work for you. I would base your diet around 80% making it your own and leave 20% to buying it in store. If you would like to send in a question for my next series, please email lisa@myrelationshipwithfood.com.